Tuna sandwich. I'm the type of person who doesn't mind eating the same thing over and over if it's there. It gets my mind off of trying to figure out what I want to have for lunch and accidentally eat more. So this works. And I'm saying that this works because as of today, this is like my 5th day of having this for breakfast and lunch. I would make 2 of these for breakfast and lunch, and if my body's up for it, then I would also have it for dinner. And the advantage, and I don't feel sick about it. You know, I like eating it over and over, and it paid off because I noticed this week. You know how it is when you would wake up in the middle of the night, like 3 or 4 in the morning, then suddenly need to pee? Or is it just me? Because it happens to me all the time. But recently, I noticed this week, I slept straight and wouldn't wake up at 3 and 4 to pee. So I think that's a win. You know, learn to celebrate the little things. So, for example, for somebody who's trying to lose weight, those little victories should be treated as milestones. So I'm happy. And yeah. So back to work today. Good morning. For those of you wondering, the tuna spread, it's not rocket science. It's just canned tuna or any kind of canned fish, mayonnaise and red onion chopped, and in my recipe I put a lot of red onion because I like the crunch. And if you mix it with the onions and the mayonnaise and the tuna, it's not that bad. I mean, it's not that strong, the onion taste, I mean. And you get the crunch. An alternative to red onion, if you want the crunch but don't like the spice, I think, is to add apples. Maybe that's the reason why I don't get the onion kasama, because it's not just like a blob with bread, but there's like texture. And the sandwich that I made, I also actually put in sliced cheese. Good. It's good. So now I'll be recording a song. This is for church. Yeah, so come along with me. So yeah, that's how I make music for church. So basically what you just witnessed is partly a day in the life, I would guess. I'm a musician by skill, not by trade. I am a content writer by skill and trade. So yeah, as a musician, I hail from a long line of musicians. My current my niece and nephews are, I would like to say, fourth generation musicians. I'm a third generation musician, while my mom is a second generation, and then the grandparents are first generation musicians. The grandparents and my mom are musicians by trade. When they were younger, when my mom was younger, she used to sing. So if your grandparents are still alive and were listening to music, maybe you'd ask if they were familiar with a singer named Baby Francisco. That was her stage name. And that's my mom. What is your skill and trade? Share in the comments below. Let's network. If you need to hire me as your content writer, you could send me a DM or comment below. Better to DM me in my socials because I'm active there, especially Twitter and Instagram. Facebook, medyo naglolo ko yung Facebook on how to respond to messages, so hindi ko masyado pinapansin. If you wanna DM me, Twitter and Instagram is the way to go, or even TikTok, or better yet, comment dito sa YouTube. Alright, so it's the end of the video, and it's time to make a shout out to another YouTuber, fellow YouTuber, and her name is Eden Umbal. She was a colleague of mine back in the days when I was working in the BPO industry, and she has a YouTube channel, and I'm so happy for her. She has over 3,000 subscribers, something that I wish to get soon. So give her a follow, tell her I sent ya, and that's it for today's video. Bye everyone.